Hello everyone and welcome back to Library of Ruina. This time, I think we're about ready to make some progress in the game. Let's do the one on the far left, it should be the easiest. Here's one of the index people. These are the ones that send instructions to everyone, right? Yeah. Thank you for participating in the thumb summon, everyone. Guest under boss, good to see our family scattered up. Actually, I think I've already read this, haven't I? Yeah, I can skip. Here we go. Let's engage them. 4v4. Alright. Do you have the slam? You do. Interestingly, they all have 4 energy right from the start. Does something give them more energy at the start? I don't see anything. But something must do it. Well, that's odd, but let's continue. Go ahead and start out slamming the bottom one, and then energy blast them. You saw it, you can assist with a flush. Cycle. And you two focus the second one. Yeah, I think that works as a combo. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. Ow. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, you can stop hitting me now. You've demonstrated that you're able to die. Isn't that what you wanted for me to understand, that you're vulnerable to dying? Staggered. There. How annoying. I'll have to show you that I don't appreciate what you're doing to me. Yeah, good luck staggering someone who gains stagger resist every single hit. Yeah, how about you start by beating up that one? You're going to need to spend a lot of your energy killing weaker people. Yeah, you two on that one. And then you spread out energy blasts between the two of them. If we did this correctly, then they should all die over here. Rhino Slam. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, shouldn't be upset over death. No problem yet. Everyone's so far pretty chill with the death. I mean, that's fine with me, I suppose. Yeah, sure, let's buff you up. Or should I? Yeah, I think you are the better choice. My speed's super high, I deal more, is that it? Yeah. Boom. You beat up that one. You beat up the one in the back. There we go, everyone. Ouch. 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 Took you long enough to start using some real firepower. Unfortunately, too late to save you. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Lament or ringing. Let's go Lament, I'm thinking. Charge. Boom. Oh, you have a lot of charge. You're getting those beautiful charge benefits, aren't you? Yeah, protection. You're almost at max charge. Eliminate. That should be enough to kill that one. All remaining focus on the leader. I call them leader because they're the last one alive. Yeah, you can fire those shots and stagger one person. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. My own safety is all I need to care about. Yeah, about that. I don't think it matters. They were quite confident, but in the end, that confidence was not warranted. Hello? All of you are also worthless. And so you will all die just the same as the previous ones. Their rank is higher than ours. Keep your manners. We only need to do our job. Well, now each of you should be able to overwhelm someone, right? Maybe. Only one of you is supercharged right now, power. So perhaps not. We'll have to see, won't we? Spear. Flush. And scratch that. Boom. We'll see how the team does with going for their own targets here. 1, 2. 1. Block. Spear. Beautiful. Almost dead. Triple. Oh no. Some of you don't look too well. Fantastic. No one has enough energy, huh? Well, I doubt you saw it's going to get enough energy anytime soon. Everyone choose your designated target and hope for the best. Boom, spear plus energy cycle. There goes everyone. Fantastic, you staggered one of them. Even if you were to die now, I would be able to say that you certainly did your job. Dead. One, two. Ow. Strike. Yeah, it doesn't look like these enemies are holding up too well, does it? Oh no. It appears I'm ready to unleash some proper carnage on them. Boom. And one energy cycle, please. I'll just assume that the one in the back will die. Go all out on the bottom one. You eliminate the top one. Spread it out a little. Here it goes. That should be casualties on all enemies. Let's go ahead and see. Oh yeah, 18 on the first one. Back one can't even possibly live that. Dang. Got some damage on us. Rhino slam. Now you're staggered. Now you're dead. Curses how I was ended. Well, that was pretty easy. Enemies weren't exactly any threats to us. Okay. More things to put on. Cool. I mean, while I'm at it, I guess I can burn thumb books. Looks like the thumb mainly uses firearms. They also seem to use bullets in various ways, as opposed to the full stop office we received some time ago. These people would swing the gun itself as a melee weapon too. Like I said before, bullets are expensive. Even though the bullets the thumbs uses are self-made, the price is anything but affordable. They utilize bullets in clever ways depending on the situation, but won't actually fire them unless it's a huge deal. Does that mean they mostly use their guns a close-range weapon like that then? Yep, a good swing can easily crush human bones. The guns are made using pretty nifty technology and materials. So that's it there? Okay. Where are the thumb books? I want to burn them. Yeah, let's just burn like 10 of them. I doubt we all have any need for the thumb books, so no sense in not burning most of them. Focus fire. Since that went pretty easily, I'm assuming... Oh, never mind. I was going to go to the next one in order there, but I can't. Here you go, Lobotomy Corporation book. Send out invitation. You called me here all of a sudden. What's up? Remember I said we might be able to lure the blue reverberation using a theoretical book, The Red Mist? So you're ready to do that? Hold on, you aren't actually going to turn Goombella into a book, are you? I wouldn't do such a ruthless thing. There's a few things the Red Mist left behind. I can use them to invite the Red Mist in her former glory as our guest. I think I could recreate her somehow, though she can only exist within the bounds of the library, of course. So we're basically simulating her? I suppose you could put it that way. But we need books to invite guests here. What kind of books are we going to have to prepare for attracting the Red Mist? Books about Lobotomy Corporation. That's the deal, huh? I get the gist of it, and I plan to limit certain patron librarians from receiving the Red Mist, because she's too tough for them? That's not the reason, no. Could the Red Mist stomach wielding her blade against those she worked with? It'd clearly have adverse effects on both sides. Better to have her fight complete strangers, huh? The Red Mist of the past. Who knew that we'd be facing her in person? It's intriguing indeed. How does it feel? Thrilling, but also makes me worried. The heck is this place? Hi, Callie. This is my first time seeing you in this form, Goombella. Goombella? What gibberish are you saying, and who are you? That's a fair reaction, I suppose. Should I call you Callie, then? I said who you... I'm Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake. I invited you here. What? Library? Invited? Am I yet another weird factor or some shady experimenting grounds? No, wait, that still doesn't make sense. I could have sworn I was inside the laboratory on the fringe of the outskirts. I need to know who you exactly are at the moment, so let me ask you a few questions. You happen to be an acquaintance of someone named Carmen. I knew it. Some wing must be pulling this nonsense, trying to trample on us, huh? There's no need to be so wary. Answer a few questions of mine, then I can give you the answer you lot are looking for. Go ahead. Cogito, a book containing the information on how to obtain the substance you're desperately waiting for is behind this door. Okay, that's useful to them. I simply want to make an offer. What do you want? I'm warning you, if you try to pull any nonsense on me, this place is going to be reduced to rubble. It's simple. First, I want to know the current situation of your group. If I answer your questions, you'll tell me how to get Cogito for sure. Of course, mountains of books containing various kinds of knowledge are stored here. I simply record and collect such books. Alright, I'll trust you this once. Good. Is Daniel among your peers? Talking about that blue-haired nerd, then yeah. What about Lisa? She's with us. Enoch's corpse is in the storage after an experiment went wrong, if I'm correct. And I suppose Elijah is naturally still working there? Yes. It must be when the Red Mist was writing her own legend. The time when she struggled to protect the grief-stricken Carmen and her colleagues from outside threats. Oh, how pitiful. Is there a word to describe how unfortunate your situation was? Every researcher in Carmen's team must have been walking eggshells, cautious not to hurt her further with words. They consoled her in her presence, but probably resented her behind her back. We started the whole project with her convincing speeches, but the research showed no progress. All they were seeing were losses and sacrifices. Okay. Don't you find her hypocrisy of merely perpetrating sins while preaching goodness despicable? Look, my patience has its limits. If you don't tell me how to acquire Cogito properly, then I won't simply pass over what you just said. You've no right to make a mockery of our efforts or her sincerity. No right, you say? Never mind. I suppose that was too hostile of me. I won't gain anything from saying such bitter things to you now. At least you have the heart to apologize. I know when to admit my faults, that's all. Callie, let me ask you one question. What is it? I've seen many sides of fixers while taking care of this place. Most of them were motivated by wealth and fame. But you're different. Even without the promise of payment, you were willing to protect Carmen and everyone else in her laboratory. I ain't exactly a charity worker, you know? How could you do it then? How did you bring yourself to help them unconditionally and do nothing to gain from it? Is that supposed to be some kind of taunt, or are you actually curious? I thought your behavior was pathetic at first. You had the power to earn anything for which everyone strove, so I wondered why you'd bother taking the path no one else would. I was looking at the matter in a simple way. You would take nothing in the end. Then I began to think that maybe my lack of knowledge is hindering my assessment of you. I thought my impression of you might change if I heard answers from you directly. You think I'm getting the short end of the stick, huh? I do. At least other researchers could earn money and honor. What will have you have gained? Can you keep doing what you're doing, even if your efforts are unrewarded, or if bitter end awaits, even if... Disregard that. Anyhow, is your job truly worth it? The tangible rewards you spoke about. Like money? Nah, I don't expect any of that. There's one thing I'm looking at the end of all. Carmen's purpose coming to fruition. Pretty sure everybody in the team is thinking the same thing. I won't resent them if I suffered something awful or even died in the process. At worst, I'd blame myself for being incapable. The reason I can do this and become more stalwart for every day that passes is... Guess you wouldn't even understand if I told you, because you never saw it. Strength in her eyes and voice. I suppose that's enough. Thank you for your answers. I'll explain the rules as a matter of form. The book containing the method of extracting Cogito lies beyond that door. To earn that book, you'll have to fight with your life on the line. If you die, you'll become a book yourself, and if you survive, you'll be able to return to your friends with the book in hand. Well, do you agree to the terms? You aren't giving it away for free, huh? I'm all for this kind of measure, actually. It doesn't leave any further trouble. I agree, so open the door. You're trusting me more easily than I thought. I don't have time to tell Oop from shoe polish. I want to be of help to them as soon as I can. If it turns out to be a lie, though, you're going down with this place. Good. I like your composure. I was expecting you to be a bit more rampageous. Then, Callie, may you find your book in this place. Dang, that went smoothly. Interesting. Oh, I can actually use you? That's funny. Shoot. That's obnoxious. I don't have any teams of 5. I do want to check Binna. So let's see. Roland can be used. Goombella can be used against Goombella. That's funny. Okay. So in other words, the ones that can be used, the one that ends up later killing Goombella, a true stranger, and themselves. Because they are a stranger to themselves, I guess. I think the best strat would be to come back here later, but for the time being, let's engage with the team before and see how this goes. I'm a little nervous with going in with less than a full team. Okay. So they get stronger as it goes on. In that case, we need to be careful and not give them too many opportunities to charge up. Alright, everyone. You should understand the importance of that. Fortunately, our strongest page isn't available to us right now. Well, no matter. We'll just have to accept it. Everyone attack. Shoot, it's already charged up. Getting cheaper and cheaper. That was not the intent. There we go. Goombella's taking pain. It's not going to be easy for us, though, to beat Goombella's. Again, especially since I didn't, you know, back off. Come back with a little more preparation. Wondering what happens if you lose a single-use book, like Lobotomy Corporation. Okay. Yeah, this enemy seems very obnoxious for us to beat. How are you doing over here? Too low on energy, then you should charge up. Double flash on them. Ouch. Blocked. Strike. 1, 2, 3. Ow, ow. 1, 2. 1, 2. Ouch, ouch. Red Mist is beating up that one person quite a lot. 1, 2. Haven't seen violence in a while. Here you go. Putting my faith in you. Rhino Slam. And then after that, Energy Charge. Energy Charge 1 and 2. 1. Ooh, Energy Beam. Yeah, sure, why not? I guess I'll Energy Cycle as well. Beamed. You're almost staggered. That's not exactly pleasant. 1, 2. Slammed. 1, 2. 1, 2. And finally staggered. They won't be living much longer after being staggered. Here goes. Oh, your emotions are going up rapidly, aren't they? Oh, look at that. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? Well, I guess I get no choice in the matter. Might as well just move on. Do the best we can, and then we lose, we lose. Attack, everyone. Ouch. You actually did manage to endure that. Nice job. Block done. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh no. Here you go. Okay, still not attacking the middle one. That's fine with me. Yeah, that's cool. Just trying to casually ruin me, I see. Well, let's just keep at it. Yeah, move your flesh over here. Boom. Actually, you don't need charge. Use flush. Here goes everyone. Beam. Spear. Darn it. Energy cycle, please? No. Almost staggered. I have a feeling that we won't just solve everything, though. Giving my strength. Low red mist. Okay, this is intimidating. How am I going to handle this? Each scene. Just wondering, if I had staggered you, would you... Yeah, probably. Anyway, my team is not at all prepared. Oh, wow. We're dead. The difficulty spikes are vertical was a very accurate review, by the way. Whoever said that, you are so right. Okay. I mean, there's a reason you had to meme on the boss in the actual game to beat them. Okay, everyone. Let's just die. Was that a full team stagger? No way, you didn't get staggered. So it couldn't have been a full team stagger. Okay. But yeah, everyone's currently staggered, so have fun. Yeah, protection helps a little. Just a little. Ow. Dead. Even you, and got struck down. I mean, the second you had your ego, we were kind of pushovers. Oh, I get to bring in more people to die? I mean, okay. I'm not sure I see much point, but sure. This is more of a formality. I just realized your ego is in here. Oh, I see. It's going to remanifest. Okay, well, we get a short while to abuse the boss before it remanifests in. Let's use that short while to try to score as much damage as possible. But as you can see, our damage is sort of pitiful. Oh. Okay. So we got one turn to damage you. And then you immediately pull out the ego. Got it. Well, this time maybe you won't kill the whole team in one. Since everyone's like powered up or whatever. Maybe. Not going in with insane expectations though. Strike. Did you legit still stagger most of the team? This is pitiful. Take the heal. What's it going to do, really? Yeah, you're dead. Now you're dead. Okay, hey. Unique key page, I see. The what the heck? Let's have you 1v1 Red Mist. Only have myself to trust. Yeah, I have bad news about that. If you think you can be trusted, that already shows you bad judgment. Well, use your focus strikes. What do you have here? Sealing dice could be useful, but I doubt it'll matter right now. Very. Yes, let's go with Degraded Lock, followed by Degraded Fairy. Here goes. Fantastic. Taking them down rapidly. One of them's called Unknown. That's interesting. And now you're Red Mist. You can see the game's making it clear how doomed I am. Well, go and do your best anyway. Binna actually is at least still standing after that. Blocked a little. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, okay. I think that actually gets priority. Shockwaves. Oh, it didn't actually seem to accomplish much. That's sad. Goodbye. If we were just a bit stronger, I think we could handle it. The teams I sent in weren't necessarily too incredibly weak either. It's just the main boss is far from incredibly weak. So what happens on that? Like, I'm actually curious. Really? How do I get the book back? No, like actually, how do I get it back? Okay, I read online that you could get a book by beating up Walter. So we're going to beat up Walter. And by beat it, I mean I'm going to do it off camera. Here we go, I gained it back. Alright, I'm thinking we should try to face off against this one on the far right. Clearly the red mist is still a little bit out of our reach. I think our success chances would be boosted if I sat down and really started crunching stats. They grabbed a couple more abnormality victories. Huff. Is Mio the only one remaining now? Yes, ma'am. Want to bet which Mio will win? So they have duplication? I'm surprised you still aren't sick of this. As much as I dislike that rabbit hair, this is the one scene I don't like to see. Dang it, looks like I died again. We have to do this nonsense over more? Stop whining, we've been through this many times already. Let's hurry up and decide the winner now. One day, the TT2 protocol at 100-fold output. That'll cost a lot of energy. Okay. Usually gave us a week. I know it's sufficient time and population I need, but we cannot afford to wait any longer. One day, accelerated 100 times to be about 3 months. And there's about 5,000 Mios. Man, having to fight 10,000 clones myself for a whole year was pure heck. We had it easier this time. Shoot, shoot, shoot. That's about half of us dead. Reminds you of the old days, doesn't it? The first time I killed me, my hands were shaking like crazy. Keep killing if you time the shot. Then we'll explain the terms and conditions again. As per A Corp's rules, no more than one of an individual may exist in the city for longer than 7 days, clone or original. If R Corp violates its rules, it loses qualification as a wing. It will be shut down according to B Corp's regulations. Okay. And 7 days here is measured based on the time scale A Corp is on. Die, die, die. Shoot, I've been feeding on human meat for 2 months. It's my meat, too. Better than living on it for 1 year straight. Why to kill each other? Why? You still don't get it? It's to produce the fittest Mio. Some still lose their minds like that even after killing many others. It's odd how clones of the same person can act so differently. You're telling me most of us are thrilled to kill people now? Because killing is literally the only way to survive. This is but a digression, but you have to be more conservative when using R Corp's hatchery, or the cloning machine in other words. Because L Corp went down so suddenly, we don't have enough energy suppliers to meet the demands right now. W Corp is apparently an emergency for the same reason. I suppose so. I heard from the Supreme Commander that L Corp was extraordinarily generous about its offer. I cried a lot at first. Shocked that I had to kill myself. But after killing myself again and again, it became as easy as breathing. I can kill myself ease. What's to stop me from killing others? And the joy of being the last survivor is something else. It was annoying to wake up every time with the memories of struggling to survive, though. It's all thanks to the word of advice the Red Mist gave me that I could withstand these times. It's not the strong who survive, it's the survivors who are strong. Heh. The legendary Red Mist rescues me like a hero in the backstreet, says that and leaves. Wasn't it awesome? You bet it was. Let's get back to business. Siege survives now. The reason to stay, this is probably the last time the 4th pack can hatch. If you fail again, there won't be a next chance. There won't be any energy left to use for us. It seems the 2 of us had the tightest grips on life. No need to hesitate. This is our last fight. Let's end this with no regret. Looks like I got outlast this time. It's good to see you, Rabbit. What? Why the heck would you greet me? Oh, shoot. Hey, you guys made another bet, didn't you? We did, number 635. Tab's on you next time we get a drink, Max. I was so sure 17'd make it. She seemed to have keen senses. 17 was a tricky foe, not gonna lie. By the way, Max, you're paying for my drink too, right? For sure, that's the rule of the bet. Huh. Alright, it's payback time. Let's wreck those librarians or something. That's what the singularity of R Corp was? They said 2 of the same person can't exist for more than at once for a week. What is the reason they set such a peculiar rule? Probably along the same lines of they don't want robots looking like humans. Don't ask me. I don't want to know the answer to that. If it was possible to clone dead humans, then why did he create me and the Sephiroth? He's willing to break any rules or conditions. Well, that technology could have its fair share of flaws if we look at it in detail. Might need several preparatory steps or some kind of permit and all that. Okay. It could be more complicated than it seems on the surface. Maybe what the person you're talking about did what was the best option for him at that moment. Still, I'm astounded by it, alright. There really is a cloning technology for humans. They can roll with it as long as there's no more than one of the person exists for longer than a week. What were they thinking there? This clone business feels similar to what I've gone through. I didn't expect them to be used so ruthlessly, even if they're clones. Are they going to be stronger than the versions we received last time? I can't say for certain. We're facing elites that competed against thousands themselves and came out on top. I imagine it won't be a pushover. The air here feels heavy. This atmosphere makes me feel as though we're in the ruins. A star of the city is not much different from the ruins in terms of danger. And we all died here once. Still though, aren't you guys excited to graze some fresh grass? Neo, please keep your mouth shut for 5 minutes. Their dialogue feels very familiar. I welcome you once again, dear guest. I'm Angela, director and librarian of my role's namesake. Greetings, I'm Nikolai, leader of the 4th pack of our corp. You're saying the same thing as last time, am I? Been a while, Angela. I'll draw the formality since the contract's over. Don't you have any problem? With what? You've killed countless clones of yourself, so? Tell me, library director, how much do you know? How can any of you remain sane? You are humans. How is it possible that your mind hasn't collapsed? Captain, I think she's aware. I see, this must be the power of the library. Are you surprised of our way of life? Perhaps it may seem so for a being that is staying in a sheltered environment like a precious flower. But this is nothing compared to what we've seen previously in our lives. We've no problem enduring it. You know nothing of my life. You're right. We know heck all about it, so stop being an angry little crybaby and let's just go our separate ways. We don't want to die here twice, you know? I don't care how you lived, and I don't feel like wasting any of my time listening to it. Such is the life of the city. You know it well. You may find your book in this place. So, are they going to be stronger? I can't actually tell. Am I going to get like a Rudolph 2.0 page? I do get access to a second floor. That's nice. Well, I think we're all prepared. I'm assuming, yeah, you're only going to be available when you find it convenient. Fantastic. Here goes. Let's take a look. Are they different pages? Wow, you don't even get them if you kill them. That must mean the phase 4 is a team up or something. We'll see. Now this is one of the most dangerous squads from my memory of engaging them. So we'll need to proceed with at least a mild bit of caution. Let's go for a triple on the boss. No, something feels wrong. We're going everyone on the boss. I don't know why, but I don't... maybe their health is higher than before. I don't feel like holding back on the boss will allow us to get much done. Yeah, Mind Whip's obnoxious. Oh my gosh, please stop using Mind Whip. I hate it. There we go. Energy Strike, okay. Graze the grass. Crack of the Dawn. Spear. Spear. Flush. Dang, bad RNG. 1, 2. 1, 2. Graze the grass. Scratch that. Finally staggered. They must be stronger. There's no way it would be this difficult to kill one person otherwise. Well shoot, where does that put us? I vote that you be responsible for doing that, but even that won't be enough on its own. Flesh. Spear. And you can get a little creative over there. Why don't you make extra sure the boss is dead? And then you go for the bottom one. Or actually, no. That one person targeted over there, so let's have you target them. Here goes, everyone. Get into your placements. One. Ooh, they fled at 70. Good to know. Ouch. Yeah, my flesh shield is not working out for me. Darn it, if I realized they would flee at 70, I would have planned accordingly. Well, too late now. Here we go. You saw it? Looks like you're the one taking it. You're going to be responsible for terminating top left. Over here, you can terminate top right with assistance. And then you two are responsible for bottom left. Not that I expect you two to get far with how weak your attacks this turn are. Oh my gosh, I hate Mind Whip. Oh my gosh, I hate Mind Whip. You staggered someone. Like, really? Yes, thank goodness. Oh no. The difficulty spikes are vertical, what can I say? There's no better way to put it. Oh boy, you're almost staggered. Darn it, I would have planned everything so much more efficiently. I knew they would just run away at 70. I was expecting to have to kill them. Is anyone targeting the staggered agent? If so, you die. Oh yeah, you're dying. No mercy for you if you're going to interrupt my agent's recovery. Yeah, sure. Why don't you Rhino slam that one? And over here, prepare to defend against both attacks. And then over here, I suppose you can be wonderful and spread some pain around. Here goes. Dawn. Spear. Yeah, just try to reduce damage taken. 1, 2. Oh no. Strike. Okay, okay. Dead. Two remaining. And then energy cycles. I'll give you complete reign over that one. I imagine these are all dead, honestly. Fill in the blanks for me. There. Oh no, Mind Whip! I hate that so much. Okay, you're staggered. It's fine. Okay, I think they're both staggered now. No, we could defeat these monsters. Yeah, I keep thinking that, please. That's preferable to you realizing how easy it is to kill us, apparently. Okay. So now we move on to the Rhino. And last time they fled at 70, so we can assume this one will flee at 72. Darn it. I don't know what I'm going to do when I fail this. We took too much damage collectively from the last one. Let's see. Well, first things first. Go right for the leader, everyone. No mercy for the leader. Rhino Slam. Energy Cycle. Crack. Spear. We could really use... Everyone's on the 3, right? I don't have to worry about... In fact, why don't you be generous? Yeah, are there any obnoxious attacks? Okay, concentration. Yeah, go ahead and just destroy that concentration. Or are you too weak? I know you can do it. Here goes everyone. Energy beam. 1, 2. 1, 2. Slammed. There we go, we struck down the boss. Now it's just the minions. Shoot, you're going down. Yeah, like, I'm pretty confident we can get through acts 1 through 3. Like, even with the difficulty we've suffered, especially in the first act, I feel pretty confident that Act 2 is clearable for us. Sure, 7 bullet on you. Regret's pretty useful at terminating a single enemy. I suppose it'll be necessary for now. You use regret on the strongest looking one. This one then. Then for an ordinary attack, target the bottom one with flesh. Then down here, scratch that. You then target the spear. Double flash on the bottom one. Then you two split your focus. We'll go scratch that charge on bottom. And then you go scratch that spear on the top one. Let's see how this plays out. Regret. 1, 2, 3. Scratch that. Be nice if you healed from successful attacks. Yeah, you're down. Strike. 1, 2. 1, 2. Block. Counter strike. Staggered. Staggered. Block. Hit. Hit. Well, shoot. I guess you're getting this. I'm not sure that that will really benefit you much. Oh, I guess here it benefits you. Due to the fact that you're apparently at full power. Yeah, that works out. Quite nicely, too, actually. Everyone go ahead and just focus the one up here. The rest are completely irrelevant. The rest don't matter because they'll be terminated by the first attack. Okay. Perish. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, the ones that can't defend themselves are taking fatal damage. Ouch, you actually fought back within a split second. Impressive. Staggered, full damage. Yep, and as I expected, you got staggered here. Which means I can do whatever I please, and you're dead. No! I forgot about the 7th bullet. If you use the 7th bullet, you become the 10th dentist. aka the 7th dentist. Okay, if all goes well, this squad will defeat Mio, and by defeating Mio, they'll be able to injure the next group. Okay. That my ace isn't ready yet, so use regret on the leader. Followed by, we'll play it safe, flesh, and then finally energy cycle. You aggro on top right. You aggro on bottom left, or bottom right. Then you aggro on the leader, just with the other one. Here we go, you saw it. Yeah, you're going to do your initial strike, and then I regret you. Boom. Shoot, your guns are so much faster. Come on, there we go. Nice job reducing the damage you take. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, and then the other attacks being done get inflicted. The minion rabbits endure mild pain, as I like to put it. Okay, I'm assuming Mio got some kind of damage debuff and is about to run away. It'd be very unfortunate if I had to waste an energy cycle on her just to make her run. How unfortunate. I do need to waste something on her. Will you hurry over there? Yeah, I'm not fond of the idea of you firing at my favorite person. So how about you don't, and we call it a day? Huh? How does that sound? Whoops. Actually, you know what? Why don't you be responsible for killing that person? And then you get over here. I just energy cycle down here. You get lots of potential energy cycles. Oh, the grinder's up. Maybe I should use it here. That's a good point. Everyone retract. You use the grinder. You have the most energy to be disposed. The ones that are unable to act are already doomed. There's a good chance the top one's also doomed. So instead, focus on the bottom left. You're on bottom left too. You'll go for top left. And then you'll go bottom left. Let's hope this pans out well. 1, 2, you flee. Darn it. Yep. I figured there's a chance I would get as lucky as I needed. 1, 2, 3. Staggered. Now that's exactly what I needed. A nice, convenient stagger. Block. That will hurt. But you're enduring. That's key. Boom. Another stagger. Oh, you think you're all going to die? Wow, really? Why? Do I have a priority attack? I do. Shoot. Redirect everything to someone who can take it, or that I'm willing to allow take it. You, ram on the 4. You, spear on the 6. This will have to do. Staggered, thank goodness. So what's the last act going to be? Are the leaders all going to come together? Injured? Oh, I keep forgetting. That's the second time you damaged them with an energy cycle too. That's my fault. Are you all at least going to be like weakened? Is that too much to hope for? Probably. Here goes. If we fail this time, we won't get another chance. Rampage to the end. It's not a fan of dry grass. Can't stomach another defeat. Please. It's not ready. We won't get another chance. Okay, are there any ranged attacks coming at us? You'd be the most likely to use one. Okay. Considering everything, the one that concerns me the most is their Mind Whipper over here, who isn't doing it yet, but will soon enough, I'm sure. We probably are on the verge of getting another emotion level thing. Okay. I would say your jobs should be to prevent your leader from getting beaten up. So you're going on that one. And I mean completely going on that one. I'm confident in our group's leader, but they're going to need follow-up. Here we go. If this goes well, we'll have one of them down on this one turn. Let's find out. Block. Pain. Darn it! That messes with everything. There goes our potential chance to get a clean, easy kill. Block, strike, strike. Doesn't matter. We're ruining this person if we get to be able to ruin them. I don't know, maybe I should have saved the multi. I just wasn't sure whether saving it was wise, or if I was going to have a large need of it. Perfect. Who has the most health? Because you're the only target. Okay. Does anyone have energy? You do, but I don't know, it's pretty funny to suggest that you do something with it. What's targeting you? The 7. I can't possibly redirect the 7. Okay, maybe you'll somehow survive. In the meantime, you need to redirect the other attack, the 5 there. Darn it, do it with your dying breath if you have to. we've already channeled the magic bullet, right? No? Okay, do it. Here goes everyone. Only one with enough energy to make logical sense. Perfect, you sealed one of their dice before potentially dying. Energy cycle, let's go. No? Okay, yeah, wait, that's within the plan. What wasn't within the plan is for two of you to be able to act this turn. Shame you don't have enough energy to do anything too important. Flooding bullet, go ahead. Follow up with a magic bullet. If you can somehow manage it, get as much damage as possible on middle leader. 1, 2, 3. Scratch that. 1, 2. 1. You did your best. Inevitable bullet, let's go. Come on. You did your best. I can say that you did your best. We can send another team in, but I think it's pointless. This difficulty spike isn't going to be easy to overcome. This team isn't even weak, I'm just not sure how they can overcome what they're facing right now. Okay. Get as many attacks on that one as you can. Actually, I think you two, if you get your attacks through, you should be enough. Then everyone else on the middle one. Shoot, if we could have gotten 2 of them down, I would have felt confident here. But alas, we couldn't. Whip. Everyone do your best, and let's see if we can manage an overwhelm. That's on the enemy, right? Not, it was on my unit. Oh no, you're getting eviscerated. Oh my gosh, you're all failing so bad. Oh my gosh, you're all failing so bad. Why did you all hate that one particular? Okay, we got one of them. We got one of them. There we go. We wounded the middle one. Nikolai. Keep trying to beat up Nikolai. We regained all their energy just now. Fantastic. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if it feels like we accomplished barely anything. We are going to try ruining them. That's the last thing we do. Yep, another suppressed. Finn. Then one of you went down. I think we slammed the enemy there. That's pretty nice. I think my biggest disappointment though is I didn't execute it well enough overall. Okay. Sure, no one's really fit to receive this, but why not? You keep leveling up. You're leveling up so fast. You don't have any time to run out of energy, all of your energy rejuvenation. Probably the end here. Let's go, everyone. Oh yeah, you got a stagger. Nice job. You're still attacking. Nice. Yeah, that's a full party death with the amount of staggers they got. Okay. Shoot, I'm going to pause and think about this and come back. Interesting, I got a complete book from them. Let's go ahead and open both of them. No harm in it, really. They had a very special looking attack. If I can pull it here, I didn't. Copy the most expensive thing you have, nice. That's definitely what I want, to copy expensive things. Okay, I'm going to think about this, maybe even refight them to the end, but obviously unpause at the end, I don't know. I have a bit of a better run going right here, where without any significant changes, my units have gone way further. I think the biggest change was knowing that they leave at 70, planning accordingly. Inevitable. And looks like you're the one with lower health, so let's go for you. Then over here, let's do Grinder to hit both of you. Okay, it looks like we have a plan going here. Okay, first we're going to do the bullets, it looks like. I'm assuming in the case of multiple mass attacks, the one with the highest number goes first. That makes sense to me. So now we're doing multiple mass attacks at once. 3 separate ones. 2 from our magic bullet user and 1 from our... Oh, I think that's going to be where everyone dies. Last time they used this, everyone died, so I'm just kind of assuming it. If I'm wrong, fantastic, but yeah, I was not wrong. Alright, well I recovered some new books. Almost got a victory, but unfortunately, complete max managed to stop me. Shoot, I didn't get any new ones of the one person. I better use all but one this time, just to be safe. I don't want to have to do it twice more. Savage mode. Okay, convert all range pages into melee. Okay. I'm not sure I'm fond of that. Guess I can't complain too much. What was I expecting, really? Okay, so I think I know how to make them win. And we've done it, I believe. Took a lot of effort, but after I messed with my team composition a bit, and basically with my team composition, I made it so that, what is it? They would heal 2, or at least on 4 of them, 2 health and stamina per hit. And that was really all that was needed. After I got that, well, everyone was able to get the job done. And if I was doing everything correctly, I should have books of all of them. Roland, do you think I'm being a crybaby too? Nope, I don't think so at all. Speaking as someone who got to see what kind of life you lived, albeit indirectly, I'm starting to feel a little scared. I'm scared that the anguish I'm bearing might be something anyone can stomach, and I'm making a big deal about it. They said they've been through worse, that they can bear that much. Is it actually because I have no experience? Is that why I'm suffering so much agony from what's virtually nothing to them? Don't let it bother you. The agony you're carrying right now is the only thing that matters. You just have to remember the pain and keep moving forward. Don't let what others say or might say about your pain get to you. You don't have to shoehorn yourself into someone else's standards. Are you saying that each person deals with it in different ways? Well, that's basically it. They like to set up standards and accuse some people of acting like a baby or making a big fuss over nothing. Better just ignore that. Thank you, that cheered me up just a little. Don't mention it. I'm just telling you because that's what I believe in. Okay, fantastic. Now, books. I want to get Mind Crush. And Ground Crash. And Disposal. Let's see if I get lucky. Come on. Give me what I'm looking for. Okay, there's Mind Crush. A special 20 charge attack, so I probably won't be able to use it ever, but if I do use it, pretty brutal. A mass attack that does stagger damage. Oh, and there's Disposal. Same thing. Oh, okay. Alright, so that's a single hit brutal attack. Okay. Yeah, I don't anticipate getting a lot of use out of these. Max is probably the one I would be able to get the most value out of. And even then again, I don't expect to get a lot of value. I wonder. I wouldn't be surprised if we're strong enough to take on Red Mist. Should I go for it? Sure, let's go for it. Unfortunately, I was not able to endanger Goombella, so this is where we're going to stop. Next time, I fully intend on probably taking down some anomalies in order to hopefully boost our team strength. I'm not sure how it will benefit me, but I think it will. But we'll worry about that more later. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.